Love reading, love reading. I'm so excited. I haven't done a love reading in so long. Let's see about this person. I'm really curious to know what's going on. I have a feeling that there's more than meets the eye. Hold on. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Oh, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yes! Have you been meditating? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. I'm sensing that on both sides, both your side and the person you're thinking of. I think that you're mirroring each other. I'm just getting a sense, like this could definitely be a twin flame situation. We have the soulmate card. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So we've got the childhood trauma, we've got addictions. The addictions, it could be both of you. This person could be sober. There could be addictions to other things like social media. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, I have a feeling that maybe you're in separation from this person, and what's going on here is there's a lot that you both need to work through individually. I don't want to say that this was like a toxic relationship, but there was definitely more going on. Wedding. Situation involves marriage. This person could be married, or they could have another partner, or maybe they're going through a divorce, and that's kind of affecting it as well. But we do have past life relationship. You've known each other before. So, look in the bottom of the deck, reconciliation. Okay. I think you guys are in separation right now, and I want more context. Although it seems that there's a lot of different factors that are kind of interfering in this relationship right now, which is super frustrating. Right, so the thing about this relationship or situationship or whatever is that there's not just one thing that's affecting this separation between you. There are several factors. Addictions, family issues, past trauma, past relationships, finances and career. But this person does have a lot of feelings for you. And it does seem like they are a past life relationship, a soulmate, a twin flame. I don't think that it's just a karmic situation, but there is a lot going on. Yeah, we've got the Hermit in reverse. So I think that this person really needed to isolate, to kind of work through some of these issues because they were not able to give you everything that you need and deserve. King of Pentacles in reverse. They're not able to really provide you with a stable foundation. The Star in reverse, they're kind of feeling a little hopeless with how much they have to just like sort out and figure out in this relationship. We've got the Four of Cups. I feel like they're just like really focused on all their problems right now. Jeez. They're really focused on all their problems that they've got going on, the addictions and the codependency and the finances and career and relationships. They're just so focused on dealing with that. They don't see you over here with your beautiful like love offering. They're just very focused on everything going on. We do have Strength and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So that does tell me that the financial issues are definitely very prominent in this connection, but with strength, I do feel that they are trying really hard to get out of this situation. We've got karma reversed, which is the judgment card. So I feel like they do need to tie up all of their past, issues, if you will. But Empress reversed. You do too. That's what I'm really hearing, is that while they have all this stuff going on, they're not the only ones. You do too, and you need to figure out your stuff too, because then you can come in as the magician here and kind of create the life and the type of connection that you both want to have, and not just so I really feel like one of the things that they are dealing with is fully, a card just flew on the ground, fully ending their past relationship. I think for some of you, they may not have fully closed that last chapter before things started with you, because we do have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse, followed by the Tower and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So what I'm really hearing is that this person is working to end whatever situation they had going on with the person before you. 703. That might be a number of significance. But it's taking forever. It's taking them longer than they had hoped, because they want to come in here. This is the card that flew on the ground with the Sun. They want to come in here. They really have this really warm feeling about you. Not just romantic love, but they just love the person that you are, the person that you show up as, just with everyday life. They love watching you interact with other people. I'm hearing like when you think they're not looking, they see you sometimes, and they just have this really warm feeling about you. And just in those moments where you think you're not being watched, and you think that no one's looking, and you're being just your true authentic self, they see you. And I think that you have this feeling like they can see right through you. The shadow side, also known as the devil. Again, like, this person could be dealing with addictions, but I'm also hearing that they see you not just for your positive aspects, but they see your shadow self as well. And they kind of see like into the depths of your soul, and they see your attachments and your wounds, and they see all of the flawed side of you that needs healing, and they love you anyways. But I'm really feeling like, for whatever reason, even though they know that you would love them the same, yes, they're very anxious about showing you their wounds and shadow side. And this person's really anxious for you to see their flaws and their shadow self and all the work that they have to do. They're just really in their head about this connection. I do think that maybe they're feeling like they are not good enough for you, or if you see them for who they really are, quote unquote, who they really are for their full self, shadow side and light, that you might not accept them. And this person, I think, really has a fear of abandonment. So rather than be abandoned, they run. This person really, really does not like conflict, and they don't even want to give the option for you to abandon them or think less of them. They don't even want to give you that option. They would rather hide it, run, fix themselves first, and then come to you when they feel like they're fixed. Which of course, is not the case, but they do have all this trauma that they have to work through still. And that's just unfortunately the situation right now, is that they're really conflicted though, because they love you a lot and they want to open up and let you in. But they're really in their head and they're kind of frozen. And I think they're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, like between whether they should truly let you in and give this a chance, like a true chance at showing you the real them, or they just keep running. We've got Queen of Swords reversed, Emperor reversed. They just really don't feel like they're in a place where they can offer you something that they think will be valuable to you. We've got the High Priest and the Five of Cups. So, they do desire to have this deeper level of commitment with you. But they're so hung up, like I said, on all the stuff they have going on that, they don't really see these two cups, your two cups. Hold on. That's your two cups still standing, but they're so hyperfixated on what. So this person, they're very fixated on their problems. They're very in their head. They're very indecisive about what to do about your situation and relationship. Here's what I'm hearing, okay? I think that some things are going to come to the surface. We've got the Moon in reverse, okay? Like things that you maybe were unaware about, or feelings that they had never expressed to you before, are going to come to light. Now this person does want a new start with you, but it's not gonna happen right away. Here's what I'm seeing. The Fool in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is something that is gonna happen very slowly. It's not going to be fast. You're not going to rush into anything this time. There are still things that this person needs to take care of. Justice reversed. They need to take care of this before you can get that new start coming in, okay? But you will get that new start. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. He's going to come towards you. It's going to be slowly. This person might start to open up to you and share their feelings slowly. They may slowly start to let you in, to be vulnerable, to let you help them, just to let you be there for them. Six of Pentacles. They want to be in a place where they feel like they can contribute as much as you were contributing to this connection. They want it to be more equal. I'm hearing they kind of felt like a burden. Not because you ever made them feel that way, but because they wanted to offer you so much more than they were able to give. And they saw you appearing to be able to give so much more freely. But they just have not been able to. They've not been able to because they still need to walk away. It's very frustrating for them. I'm hearing it's very, very frustrating. And they're very upset with themselves. They are very upset with themselves. They wish that they handled you differently. Okay. We got the Seven of Swords and the Wheel. This person feels like... We got the Seven of Swords and the Wheel. I'm hearing this person feels like... I'm just going to use the word because it just is bouncing around in my head. Like false advertisement. Like they were false advertising themselves to you, their abilities to you. And they were trying almost... They love you. But they also saw this as kind of an escape. I'm hearing kind of an escape. Because they just wanted to dive right in with you and they didn't want to deal with the things that they knew they needed to deal with first. The Chariot in reverse. They wish that they handled you differently. They wish that they were more forthcoming at the beginning of this relationship with you. But I do also sense a lot of fear that this person thought that maybe if they had been completely honest with you from the beginning, you would not have accepted them. That you might not have accepted them. And they know that that was not the right way to do it. They know that that was sneaky. And they regret being sneaky. Three of Wands. They're making plans and making moves to prepare for you, is what I'm hearing. They are, it's like that quote from the Bible maybe, I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you. They're making room for you in their life. Knight of Swords reversed, Eight of Pentacles. They know that they need to do this the right way. They know they need to do it the right way because if they don't do it the right way, when they come into you, they want to be worthy of being accepted by you. Ten of Swords. They know that they can never go back. They know that they need to actually sit with their shit is what I'm hearing. They need to sit with their shit and deal with it, especially the trauma. They've been really unbalanced. They've been really dishonest. They don't mean to be dishonest, but it was more like not telling whole truths, like half truths.